sidelines. We'll see the Miami Heat defending home turf in the Eastern Conference. Now, here's ball. Here's Williams. Second shot opportunity. The Hornets shooting their initial free throws.
Me hago de ver que no puedo.
And that one falls for Williams. Well, Greg, this matchup features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are trying to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I would be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Eric Spoelstra. David?
In talking to Coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done to soft defenses. We need to be physical. So we'll see if that defense tightens up for them. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
And the speed of that transition score. From defense to offense, able to take advantage before they can get set.
Got a hand on it. Here's Adebayo. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother, and Kevin Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard, and now arguably a top 25 player. Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Ball from long range. It's hauled in by Hero.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Looking to end the run. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Well, look, plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
It's been a quick start for Miami. Pass to Hero. And it's Jaquez, top of the key. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Back to Williams. The kick out to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Safety move.
Wow.
The miss.
When we talk about the importance of protecting the rim, right there, outstanding defense.
Adebayo with the elbow. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
There's a minute 34 left from the first quarter of the game. Pass to Green. To the inside. Charlotte moving the ball around. And he makes that one. Williams has got 7.
I love the fact that Bridges does a little bit of everything, including passing the ball. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Adebayo sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. He gets it in there.
Yeah, you love to see a quick bucket off the inbounds. Well done.
Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Now here's Williams. He has 7.
What?
Stolen by Robinson. Back to Williams. On the wing, Bridges. Hits the three-point bomb.
Capable of scorching you from the perimeter. When Bridges has a great look, he takes advantage.
And Butler gets it to go. He has 5.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Williams. Outside Williams.
Come to me, come to me.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Williams. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Heat have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier. And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Rozier.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
And so it's the Miami Heat bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Pero ¿cómo es posible que esa semana así?
That's the home.
Papi, yo no sé qué.
Oh, and the touch
Ale.
on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize and close.
And at this point, Tyler Hero
Bueno.
is used to hearing his name in just about every trade rumor that comes along, Stan. I would assume that's got to be a little disconcerting for a player.
It probably is, Kevin, but give him a lot of credit. It never seems to bother him, at least in terms of affecting his play on the floor. He still puts up big numbers. He plays with great confidence. Tyler Hero's an outstanding offensive player.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside ball. Here's Williams.
What?
Time from Adebayo. The Heat leading by 6. To the paint. Here's Butler.
Bueno, vale.
And the jam by Butler.
And that's what they want to see from him, a take-charge mindset, that desire to attack the rim.
Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And that's a special play coming from one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And the shot goes in. Ball's got 7 points here in this quarter.
LaMelo using that body control there, making a play off contact.
And the Hornets making a change here. Here's Rozier. Pass to Hero. Butler in the corner. Again, the miss by the Heat. Hornets trail by 4. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players. And it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
Yeah, and the confidence Bridges plays with, really admirable. This guy knows he has the talent to compete in the NBA.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Hero from long range. Rebound by Williams.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Jimmy Butler. Well, the Miami Heat have always been in contention, Stan, for the East, and you've worked in the organization. Why is that?
Well, look, Kevin, I'll admit to a bit of a bias here, but they have a great coach, maybe the best in the league. He's been there since 2008. That consistency and continuity really helps. And this team expects themselves to win no matter what they go through.
Williams gets the bucket.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Good on the bucket.
Strong move by Butler, making sure that was a quality possession.
At the elbow, Williams. The kick out to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Makes it off the glass. Williams has got the lead up to 3 now for the Hornets.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
In the corner, it's Robinson. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Buries the long-range jumper. Robinson's got it all tied up now for Miami.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. Ball with the bucket.
So often, LaMelo is the setup man. There, he's on the finishing end.
Inside, here's Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Williams for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Williams has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
And he just battles hard in the post. Bam doesn't need a clean look to convert from that range.
The kick out to Ball. Pass to Williams. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. "19 seconds left here in the second. 5 on the clock. Here's Ball. And the shot no good, a bit short.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
The Heat have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. That's good from Hero. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. It'll count. Oh, and he almost
Yes, sir!
right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And that one falls for Williams. He doesn't get the second one. And he nails the third. And a deep three from Hero. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Hornets lead by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Miami Arena. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Miami. Out to the wing. Pass to Hawkins. The kick out to Rozier. Misses the layup. Hornets leading by 3. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. That's some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
Hawkins can't hit. And it's the Hornets ball. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Rozier with the steal. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Miami, they have 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And when you talk about toughness, the compete factor, how does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Pass to Adebayo. Over in the corner, Rozier. Buries it from three-point range. Rozier's got 5 now.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
Ball no good. Miami trailer. Hawkins with the ball. Rozier looking around. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, puts so much pressure on the defense.
And with all that LaMelo does on the floor, Ball is one of the most difficult guys to guard in the league.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Nice move. Outside Williams. The offensive rebound. Williams. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Jimmy Butler remains the Heat's franchise player. He says, the confidence my teammates and my coaches put in me, it's a lot. They hype me up out there, and I just go play. I try everything in my power to make sure that we win. They trust me with everything. And Kevin, he's earned that faith.
NBA, he tends to deliver in the biggest moments, and always has. Hey, we thank you for that report. Here's Ball. In the corner, it's Bridges. Bangs home the trifecta. Bridges got 9 points.
Just so precise off the pass. I like how Bridges prepares himself to shoot as the ball is coming his way. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Miami, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
And he's good on the second.
Well, he's got to be disappointed that he wasn't able to take the lead, but at least he evened things up.
And 1.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Tyler Hero picks one up.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Both free throws good from Mann. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And so it's Charlotte with it. Pass to Green. Back to Mann from outside the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. To the middle. The kick out to Rozier. Here's Butler. It's Butler. Gritty points from a gritty guy.
And continuing to add to his offense over time, Butler excels at breaking down the defense.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. To the paint. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Inside. Adebayo. Williams with the block. Here's Smith.
No.
The layup off.
No. No.
Gotta run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
The Heat have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
And free throws have never really been an issue for Butler. Makes a living at the line.
Butler on the way. The 3. Offensive
Right with
rebound
that.
Heat.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
The Hornets have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Here's Butler. No good with the layup. And as we finish the third, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Miami ahead, up 2. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. A 2-point game. Score of the basket is 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect.
No, pero ¿por qué lo dejan así?
To take that jump. And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving.
Bola, 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 bola.
Absolute last thing.
Here's Hero. And that one is
Necesidad.
through.
High effort play by Hero. Running the floor to finish the fast break strong.
No, papi, no era eso, era el triple.
The Heat
¿Qué carajo le hizo?
outside Butler. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Outside Williams. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. So both teams changing it up here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the break, listening with Charles Lee and his team, you wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Richardson for
What? Who the fuck is that? I don't even know that nigga.
himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here is ball. To the inside.
Whoa!
And stolen by Love. Stolen by Ball. Here's Williams. It's deflected.
¿Qué? Cógela. Cógela. Cógela.
Another chance. On the wing, man. Picked by Bridges. Ball from the
Coqueta.
wing. It's hauled in by Hero.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky.
Take that shit out of here, bitch ass nigga.
Green with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession.
Sinceramente, ¿no? Dale. Cayó.
Richardson.
And on defense, LaMelo's
Estamos perdiendo, pero podemos.
inescapable. Able to stay all over the shooter on that one.
Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays.
No
are
foul, no
something
foul, no
that
foul.
One team rolling. And that's a foul called on Josh Green. That's his first foul. Pass to Highsmith. Now Hawkins. 6 to shoot. Down low. And the dunk by Love.
Although Love plays with a lot of finesse, seeing him throw it down like that, showing how he can still elevate with the best of them.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Both teams will make substitutions. Williams a screen. Here's Ball. A second chance effort. Out to Bridges. Outside Ball. Tries again. And there's the drive. And it's good on the way in.
No looking back. Ball knows once he starts moving, he's got to go all the way.
El loco. Fuiste, te fuiste, te fuiste. Quedó, se quedó, se quedó, se quedó. Come on, dámelo.
Got 9 points now in just the second half.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
And it's Miller picking him up. Pass to Hero.
Cayó.
For 3. Miller grabs the miss. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Here's Mann to take the
Oof, that's tough.
It's on the layup. 1.
And not just the score.
Yes, yes.
Showing great vision in that play.
Here's Ball.
And one. Let's go, man. You get a fucking clutch, man. Yes, sir. Fucking LaMelo.
Breaking down some numbers for the Hustle Stats.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And really a great job to maintain his composure. How about the body?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
The and one and turns this into a 2-possession game.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. From the arc.
Yes, sir.
It's the three-pointer. Now it's a 7-point lead.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 7. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Yeah, they got to get straight to the hoop and a foul immediately.
.30 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Hero.
Yes, sir.
It falls. And now they trail by just 4. Here's ball. And so they foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
It's the first that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
To the middle. Here's Hero. And with the rebound. And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the
This nigga thinks he's gonna win, bro. This nigga losing.
second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And now we've got the intention.
They acting stupid, nigga. You lost already, bitch ass nigga. Quit. All day for you, bitch ass nigga.
And it's the Nets on a road trip for this one. An interconference game today, looking for the win. The fans are making noise here in San Francisco for their Warriors. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. RJ, with how well Curry continues to play, I'm not sure his three-point record will ever be broken.
It's going to be tough to do. But even if it does, I think Steph... will still be regarded as the best shooter we have ever seen, simply because how he changed the game.
And so it's the Nets getting on the board first. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Ben Simmons.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in high-volume jump shooting.
The greatest shooter ever, Steph Curry. You played with him. What was it like seeing him day in and day out?
I had the pleasure of playing with Steph the first year he broke the NBA record for threes in a season. And when I tell you he was just scratching the surface, he was always looking to push the boundaries, to see what he can do, and to work at every aspect of his shooting. I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Here's Simmons. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. And it's Green, missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
Playing bully ball inside. Simmons very effective around the rim.
Outside Curry. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Releases from the wing and drills it.
His decision-making is so solid. Wiggins runs the pick and roll with precision.
Here's Simmons. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Nets shooting their first free throw of the game. Following some ups and downs, Richard, the Brooklyn Nets, and you know this, they're back in rebuild mode.
Yes, unfortunately they are, but fans shouldn't let the word rebuild discourage them. The Nets still have a ton of solid pieces, and it's just a question of making smart moves from here on out.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team. Kevin?
You know, D.A., we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm very happy. I know we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you. And stolen by Simmons. And then Thomas with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. It's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here. .130 left here in the first quarter. Johnson down low. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum. Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Free throw no good for Johnson. And if you listen to Cam Johnson talk about shooting, my goodness, RJ, he is a student of the game.
Studies a lot of different shooters, constantly analyzing his own footwork. And you know what? The result speaks for themselves.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Will it go? And the basket. Curry's at 6.
Sometimes there's just no stopping Curry. He's just too skilled.
Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic backfill.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Siempre está muy fácil.
52 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Finney Smith. And he banks in the layup. 8 points for him.
displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now, here's Bogdanovich after the miss from Stephen Curry. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
There's Schroeder, and good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
To the wing right side. Here's Clowney. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's Curry. And too long on the shot. Nets leading by 14. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
Curry outside. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Anderson. Here's Pajemski. Nothing on the board. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting to the court. Warriors trailed by 14. On the wing, Wiggins. Outside Curry. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by the Nets. Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46 and 36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good. Now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. And we got a timeout here called by Jordy Fernandez. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's Simmons penetrating. Pass to Finney-Smith. Thomas feeling it out a bit. That shot misses. Great D that time from Green. Well, you talk about Cam Thomas. RJ, he's one of the most explosive scorers I know in the NBA.
Well, after Kyrie and KD got traded out of Brooklyn, Thomas went off, putting together a streak of 3 straight 40-point games.
Back to Finney-Smith. Pass to Clowney. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Clowney's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played.
The vision for Simmons, picking out the right pass at the right time.
1:16 left to play here in the half. Here's Curry. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And 1:01 left in the first half of basketball.
And you want to use the whole court, but you got to be careful with the long passes. Those are easier to pick off.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Outside Curry. Looking to get it going. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
So cunning on the attack. Curry gets defenders to foul on the drive because there's nothing else you can do.
Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
Just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And you can't give Bogdanovich any room to fire. Once he has a little separation, he's going to let it fly.
Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so it's Brooklyn holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll return shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Brooklyn leading by 18.
Yo, man up on Simmons.
Here's Simmons. Got it. Good job in the low post. Simmons got 8.
You like to see Simmons finishing strong inside.
Here's Green. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. And Brooklyn has possession. Pass to Thomas. The Nets working the ball around now. Right side Simmons with the drive. And Simmons slams it in.
Strong move by Simmons. You could see it in his eyes. Got the matchup he wanted and took it.
Here's Curry. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Big time flush from Simmons. You see how powerful he can be.
Here's Curry. He gets that one. He's got 14.
Oh, terrific work finishing a soft move like that. The finger roll.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Simmons with it. Now Green defending. Upside Thomas. Driving the lane. Oh, and the jam by Thomas.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
He's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Green's floor stretching ability, one of the things that makes this offense so dynamic.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Thomas, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Warriors trail by 21. The drive by Green. Curry outside. It's hauled in by Claxton. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Nets. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Love to see this commitment from Simmons, taking it to the defense on the inside.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
No good on that one. Richard, we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
The recent history of the Nets. You know, Greg, they're always looking for a big splash or a quick fix to be competitive.
And Kevin, this franchise has sold its future more than a few times, but they always find a way to bounce back. You hope they don't go for a quick fix with this group.
Outside Thomas. Overhealed. Thomas, no luck. Warriors trail by 21. Over to the wing. Curry, wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the paint. Green breaking loose. Healed with the bucket.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Brooklyn leading by 16. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game. And Brooklyn making a change here. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Now Pajemski. No scoring in this one. Now here's Schroeder. Simmons working it over. Inside. Here's Finney Smith. And finished off by Finney Smith.
just playing with the defense. That vision from Simmons is hard to stop.
Pass to Pajemski. Second shot opportunity. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Nets leading by 18. The Nets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one misses. You know, the hopes of a super team in Brooklyn did not come to fruition at all, Richard, and you saw it firsthand.
Thank you for reminding me of that, Kevin. Yes, I had a front row view to it. And look, from a fan's perspective, it's a tough take. The team brings in some of the biggest stars this league has ever seen. You are thinking championship, and you never got close.
Curry from 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And the Nets making a change here. Nets leading by 15. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And again, it's the Nets missing. It's stolen by Schroeder. Johnson outside. Back to Schroeder. Johnson outside. 1 second left. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Warriors trail by 15. Curry fires from way outside. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Thomas inside. Johnson wide open. He fires. No good from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Fires for 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. And here is Curry from deep three-point land. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Nets leading by 14. Schroeder. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
And Brooklyn making a change here. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Jackson Davis.
This man sees everything on the court. Curry just dropping dimes out there.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. The lead is 15. And the Nets miss again. And it's Golden State's ball. And stolen by Thomas. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Yeah, you love Bogdanovich's work ethic. He makes an effort to be right where they need him to finish that break.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. The Nets making a switch here. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Curry. Curry getting it done inside.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
It's stolen by Curry. Down low. And Jackson Davis gets it to go.
Not even playing, bro. I'm still winning.
All along. The
That's how good I am, bro.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Nets leading by 13. Outside Thomas. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And Brooklyn turns it over again.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Curry can't get it to go.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Pass to Finney-Smith. The 3. Warriors with the rebound. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And stolen by Simmons. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Simmons with it. To the middle. Here's Claxton. Green with the block.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often than not succeeds.
That free throw missing.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Warriors trail by 15. It's Curry outside. No good that time. Here's Simmons. The shot missing. Great D that time from Green. Heel from outside. Simmons pulls it in. Nets leading by 15. Outside Thomas. From past the arc. No good on that one. And it's Golden State's ball. Here's Wiggins. And the rejection by Claxton. Curry outside. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
It's Curry outside.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot. from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
That one is off.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Brooklyn.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Ben Simmons.
Steals are almost a forgotten stat. We don't talk about them a ton, but he's been huge in that category.
Here's Melton. Good. .51 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Now Melton. And it's Pajemski in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Schroeder surveying the floor. The Warriors pull it in. Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But hey, never say never.
And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot two. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of it.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time.
Muere gitu.